Hey everyone, so I'm back, and what we're doing is a new series called Will It Print? So first off, thanks to everyone who got me started in 3D printing. And what this series is going to be about, it's going to be about things that are supported a little bit crazy looking that I know most people, if I post it in the forums, they tell me I was dumb or I didn't know what I was doing or my supports are going to fail or they're too thin or they're too many. So I figured when I get to some crazy looking models like this horse from Cast and Play and this troll from Duncan Shadow Luca, I'm going to go around and here, whoops, I actually found a little support I had missed before I started the video. I left a few spots to do so I could have something, you guys have something to look at while I'm babbling. But anyway, so these have a lot of my long, thin, super light supports like the one I'm placing now, things that you would think would pull off the model and just fail, and how's this going to work? And I know, a lot of people have used my videos and have thanked me and said it worked for them, but I've seen not as many people. I've seen a few doubters out there who say it's way too many supports, or like, look in this mouth. I decided to try a new technique here where you guys know I hate to drop stuff into a model, but I drop some super duper light ones, which is one contact point. And this is just a test. I want to see when I remove those, how does it look? Does it still come out perfect even if I drop them inside the model, which I don't normally like to do? Then I did a couple of my really far away light ones with some medium ones. I did my support the supports trick where they go through each other for extra strength. And I just have little light supports all over. Look at the fur under that right arm there. There's like 40 my ultra light supports there of the 0.12 contact depth and thickness. And under the chin, you see these really long supports. So my question is, as I was doing this, I thought I should make a video. Will this print? How will it come out? And well, here it is. Comes out pretty beautiful if you ask me. Proof that my settings work. If your resin settings are right, I think my support settings and my support style are also right. I mean, this model came out really clean. If you look at the teeth, I did have to go in with my X-Acto knife, of course, to scrape those little supports out. But after I scraped them out, there was absolutely no visible damage that I could see. And even if I had to scrape down a tiny little bit to get those support marks out, it's such a thin layer I remove with my X-Acto knife, you could never tell. Plus, it's inside the mouth where once it's painted, you'll never ever see. But the rest of the model, if you look at it, I think it came out really, really clean. Those little forearm hairs where I had like 8 billion supports came out really nice. Nothing failed there because I supported every island. I think some people wouldn't, and then they'd have some cured resin floating around in their vat or stuck to their FEP, and their next print would fail, and they'd wonder why their photon sucks. When really, I know people think I use too many supports, but support every island. You really need to. Your print may not fail, but it's not good for your printer and for your subsequent prints to not have supported every island. So basically, these two models, I think, came out almost perfect. And I think this is just further proof that my support method is sound, and it takes a little while to do, of course, but I think you get a much cleaner, better model. And my cleanup on these, and I actually should have filmed this, I'm going to maybe do it on my next video. Basically, I dunked these in hot water, and I just ripped all those supports off. I didn't even clip it. I just ripped them all right off in hot water, and that's it. So it's pretty good stuff. Anyway, I hope you like this. Like I said, I'm going to try to do one of these a week or maybe even 2 a week whenever I'm supporting a model that looks a little crazy, I'm just going to videotape it all and then post it up so you guys can check it out. So please please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you tune into my future videos. Thanks.